Hello everyone, welcome back to the series. Today, we have a hypothetical question about a personal choice. The question reads, number 9. Suppose you have to move to Boston or to Las Vegas. If you move to Boston, you fall in love and get married. If you move to Vegas, you get rich but stay single. Should you move to Vegas if being rich gives you more pleasure? Are all pleasures commensurable? I don't have a clear answer for this question, unlike the other ones. It could be interpreted in some ways, and it's difficult to decide. But first of all, what would Bentham say? The question makes it clear that going to Vegas for more money gives more pleasure. That fits with Bentham's view of pursuing maximum pleasure, and hence Bentham would choose to go to Vegas. He would say that pleasures are indeed commensurable as long as they give the equal amount of happiness. Mill's answer might be a bit different. First of all, let's remember what Mill said. He said that qualities of happiness are different, and that the standard is when a lot of people, the majority of people who have experienced both of these choices, choose one over the other one. So he will not say that all pleasures are commensurable. This is where his qualitative approach takes place. Mill may argue that for people that are informed of both choices, that is people who have both experienced being wealthy and enjoying true love, they are likely to choose true love. He can argue that most people, after experiencing both, will prefer love over money. The reasons for that may vary, such as materialistic wants being unable to fulfill, but for love, people feeling satisfied after a certain level. Mill could answer that it is more possible for love to be the higher quality of good due to the preference of the majority. Of course, he might not say this. He could simply reject the fact that the majority would choose love over money. Mill can classify that being rich gives the financial power to people and that enables them to buy things reaching higher needs. Needs that are more intellectual and sophisticated than the needs of a swine. For example, I can use that money that I earned in Vegas to buy a house cleaner, instead of spending my life cleaning my house and being tired. I can learn how to play the violin, and I can meditate, and therefore I can find peace in my mind. Or I can afford great education to fulfill my passion to be whatever I want. For example, a professor, a scientist, a lawyer, what I want to do, and do what I want. Or, another possibility, Mill, as a utilitarian himself, he might say that more pleasure is indeed good, especially because the question does not specify how much more benefits are gained through money. It doesn't say that it's just a little bit more. And in this case, especially because of the first reason, that love is not substantially a better quality than just money, well, there is a chance where he just chooses money. Now for my answer. The short answer is that really I don't know. Because let's circle back to what Mill said. Mill tells us that the informed person makes the better choice. However, I never found true love, nor was ever super rich like the person in Vegas, or like the person in Boston. Hence, my answer would be based on speculation. That being said, I would choose to go to Vegas for the money. It is simply logically weak to conclude that money is a value of lower quality than love. Like already explained above, it's more than just fulfilling the greed of a filthy man, it's a key for delightful experiences. Seeing that, we can't really conclude that it's something only an idiot or beast would enjoy. Well, that's my opinion. I think this question was interesting because it's not just a hypothetical where I will never be involved in. It's not just a hypothetical of government officials making a choice. No, it's something that we might make in our everyday lives, and it makes justice applicable to our lives much more. Today, I had quite a difficult time thinking about my answer. I think for this question, many of you would have different opinions. I'm curious about your choice too. Just one thing, when you make your own choice, this is hypothetical, so the answer should aim to stick to the philosophical quandary, not irrelevant factors. For example, if your answer talks about the extreme traffic in Boston or the good weather in Vegas, that would be drifting away from a moral study. So that's it for today. See you in the next entry.